Hey folks, this is Vincent Natalie with Ads Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out R.E.P.O. This is a game that you can find on Steam's Early Access program for about $10 or so. I stress Early Access, that means everything that you're about to see is subject to change. There's a couple of things right off the bat that I wish they would work on. For example, options menu, there needs to be a motion sway option that I could toggle off because I am prone to motion sickness and my character constantly swaying back and forth just makes me sick. That head bobbing has got to go. And there's even items that you can pick up in this game that make it even worse depending on the artifact, whatever it is that you're picking up. So the premise of this game is fairly simple. You alone or with a group of friends can go into these environments and find these valuables and put them into your cart and extract them. You have to put them in the cart and then put the cart over to the extraction area, all without dying. It's crazy because even on the first level, Pony died like right away. So I'm like, okay, this is the first level. You'd think they would ease us into it, and she died within like 15 seconds. So I ended up completing the level on my own, but still, like, it was just kind of unfortunate that the first level was that harsh. So yeah, the tutorial was okay. It kind of told us what we needed to do, but at the same time, it didn't tell us what would happen if we like soft locked. Like if we didn't make the extraction quota because everything in the environment was smashed to pieces, because your valuables can break and lose their value. So we got to the third level and at some point didn't know how to proceed because there was nothing left to extract. So we just kind of got frustrated with it and just quit. And then we were treated to this battle royale thing, which wasn't explained at all in the tutorial, so we didn't know what to do with that. So, like, I guess I'll let Ida Lee here talk in a moment, but my take on this is you have to go into this with your inner 10-year-old child out and about, ready to play something funny and silly. If you try and go into this with like a serious mindset and you're trying to figure things out without getting frustrated because you want to learn this game, you want to master it, it's just it's not going to work out for you. So Idly, what did you think of this so far based on what we've played?
I like the game. I think it's very casual. I think it's a super silly type of okay, I feel like playing with friends. Let me
Mm-hmm.
just boot it up and have some silly fun.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I really don't like is, like you said, the head bobbing can be a little bothersome. Um but I hate how delicate everything is. Like, you have to really be careful not to break things. And even if you try and move the mouse really slowly, I feel like it's just so easy to break stuff. Even the enemies can break stuff. And even like if the enemies they move the cart a little bit, it
Mm-hmm.
can break an item right in front of it. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, what are you supposed to do when everything gets broken? It's really difficult. I wish there was something you can press where items are highlighted that let
Mm-hmm.
you know where the valuable stuff is and what can be picked up, because there's a lot of things in the game, but they're decorative and you can't pick them up, so it's like, oh man.
Like an
you know.
X-ray button to tell you which items in the room are good. I mean, you can hit your map button, your tab button, and it'll bring all the yellow items on the map are valuables that you've seen, but it doesn't pick up items that you haven't like scanned, I guess, by looking at it. So yeah,
Mhm.
like another like highlight button, like highlight all valuables button would have been nice, I think.
Mhm.
As well as like difficulty settings, number of valuables per level, durability of these, just a wider variety of options would have been great. And I get it. This is another one of those Lethal Company. I don't want to say clones because it's not a clone, but it's the same mindset where you're trying to meet some kind of quota. It's just done in a very, I don't know, very silly, very destructive kind of setting. And I don't mind
Mhm.
that. Like, I'm having fun with it, and I do appreciate the fact that our friend Xamph, we'll call him because I don't want to use his real name. But yeah, just he gifted both of us copies of this to cover and review and have fun with. So we appreciate that, and we will keep playing this. It's just there
Mhm.
are some things about it that like irk me as a serious gamer, but I have to like go into this with the mindset again that It's not going to be a perfect game. It's not meant to be, I don't think, but some quality
Mhm.
of life features I think would be super welcome here.
Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't have a workshop either. I think a lot of modded features would have been really fantastic for this kind of game.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I'm really liking it so far. I'm sad that there's no permanent progression.
Hmm.
But I really like that you have to find the other extraction points and complete a goal while things are like trying to bite your behind. So
Hmm.
I think that's really fun.
It is fun. It's definitely fun, but it's also frustrating when you're trying to like progress and you don't know what you're supposed to do next when certain things happen. But
Yeah.
I guess that's the learning curve. But yeah,
Hmm.
not a bad game for what it is. So if it's on a sale, maybe grab it or wait till after early access is done, just to make sure that the developer plans to continue, working on this throughout, the course of the next couple of months. But yeah, this is Vincent Ottilie. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Bye, guys.